1. Hook Lambda is a game changer for serverless computing, but it's not always the best choice. If you've ever wondered why Lambda struggles with long-running jobs, you're not alone. 2. The real problem: Lambda is designed for quick, stateless executions. The problem lies in the nature of its architecture. Lambda functions have a maximum execution time of 15 minutes. If your job exceeds that, it fails. This creates a challenge for applications needing continuous processing or long computations. 3. The simple explanation: think of Lambda as a sprinter. It can dash quickly for short distances but can't maintain that speed over a marathon. Any task that runs longer than the maximum execution time will time out. It's not just about getting the job done, it's also about managing resources efficiently. Lambda can handle bursts of activity but struggles with prolonged workloads. 4. Real-world example: let's look at a startup called DataCrunch. They built a data processing pipeline using Lambda to analyze large datasets. Initially, it worked well, each task took under 10 minutes. However, as their dataset grew, some jobs started running longer than 15 minutes. One day, they attempted to process a massive dataset of 1 terabyte. The job took 45 minutes to analyze. Because it exceeded the Lambda limit, the function timed out, leading to lost processing time, wasted resources, and frustrated engineers trying to debug the issue. They had to re-architect their solution, which cost them valuable time and money. In the end, they learned that Lambda wasn't the right fit for their long-running tasks. 5. What to do instead? So, what should you do instead of using Lambda for long-running jobs? Follow this framework: assess your job's duration, determine the average execution time of your tasks. If it consistently exceeds 10 minutes, Lambda may not be the best choice. Choose the right tool for long-running tasks. Consider using services like AWS Batch, EC2, or ECS. These services can handle longer processing times without the strict limits Lambda imposes. Break down tasks: if you still want to use Lambda, consider breaking your job into smaller, independent tasks. Each task should complete within the 15-minute limit. Use step functions to orchestrate these tasks. Implement monitoring: set up CloudWatch alarms to notify you if a job fails or exceeds expected durations. Knowing when things go wrong is key to troubleshooting. Optimize resource usage: review your architecture regularly. Make sure you're not over-provisioning resources. Use AWS Cost Explorer to track spending and resources efficiently. By following these steps, you can ensure you're using the right tools for the job, reducing failure rates, and saving costs. 6. Common mistakes: here are 5 common mistakes engineers make when using Lambda for long-running jobs, along with solutions to avoid them. Mistake 1. Ignoring time limits: many teams underestimate how long their jobs will take. Always measure your job durations during testing. If you're near the limit, it's time to consider alternatives. Mistake 2. Not handling failures gracefully: failing to plan for timeouts can lead to lost data. Ensure your application can handle retries or resume processing after a failure. Mistake 3. Overusing Lambda for heavy tasks: some engineers use Lambda for all tasks, regardless of duration. Assess each job's requirements individually and choose appropriately. Mistake 4. Lack of monitoring: without monitoring, teams are often unaware of failures until it's too late. Implement CloudWatch to track your function's performance and set alerts. Mistake 5. Not testing under load: failing to test with realistic loads can lead to unexpected timeouts. Simulate high data volumes in your development and staging environments to see how your architecture holds up. 7. Quick checklist before you deploy your next long-running job. Use this checklist: job duration assessed, right service chosen, tasks broken down if using Lambda, monitoring in place, resource usage optimized. 8. Summary plus CTA: Lambda is powerful, but it has its limits. Understanding those limits can save you time and frustration. Always assess your job requirements, choose the right tool, and monitor your workloads effectively. If you found this video helpful, share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and practical tips on cloud engineering. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.